Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well at home. Let's talk about our future weather conditions. Have been very warm out there. That ridge of high pressure has been dominant in our area, really warming us up. And you can see all the red here on the map. And then that ridge right down here that's been pushing into our area and keeping us very warm. That's why we've had the heat advisory that's been put in place until 8 o'clock tomorrow. So we put this into motion here. Here's tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And there's that trough that I was talking about that is going to move in, and it's going to cool us off during the weekend here. We'll still be dealing with some toasty temperatures, I think, throughout the day on Friday. It will cool down as we get throughout the evening on Friday, though. And here's Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning. That trough grows closer and closer to us. And again, that will kind of push that ridge of high pressure down here. And you see on the map here, we will cool down a little bit through the weekend. And take a look at this next week, what this thing's looking like. That thing's going to be sitting directly over us, really going to cool our temperatures down, I think, and going to give us some more humidity in the air as well. I don't think we'll see any rain out of it. Down here to our north, though, they can get some rain out of it middle part of next week. We'll keep an eye on it for you and keep tracking it. Here's your futurecast. We'll walk you through here hour by hour. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning, showing those clouds off the coast here. Important to point out, though, that when we get those extreme temperatures inland, you're talking about that compressed marine layer. So along the immediate coast, you could still see some patchy fog and some dense fog at times as well along the coast. And it's not showing up on Futurecast because it's so low to the ground. It's so low level. Futurecast isn't going to pick that up, but don't let it fool you. You are going to see fog around the immediate coast in Friday, tomorrow, and throughout the weekend as well as we put this into motion here. And then you actually start seeing some more of those clouds start to move ashore. This is Saturday morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it'll be cloudy on and off throughout the day, Saturday and Sunday too. Maybe a little patches of sunshine here and there, depending on what part of the coast you're at. So cool down coming to the coast, cool down coming inland as well this weekend. Should be pretty pleasant out there. Let's go ahead and walk you through your temperatures here. Where you live, Santa Cruz proper, the mid-80s for your high temperature. You open to the mountains. Still looking at the triple digits up there in Boulder Creek and Ben Lomond, the mid-90s for you. And then Scotts Valley, you're going to be just below 90 degrees for your high temperature in beautiful Scotts Valley. To the Salinas Valley area we go. And Salinas sitting in the lower 80s for your high temperature. Prunedale right on the 80-degree mark. Morgan Hill and Gilroy, you're still right there at the century mark. Going to be very warm out there. Hollister still just below the century mark, and Marina sitting at 70 degrees for your high temperature in Marina amongst those dunes. Monterey looking at 70 degrees. The whole area there. Some of the places, depending on where you're at, Seaside, Carmel Valley could get into the mid-70s, so still pretty warm. But remember, you are going to have that compressed marine layer, and we are going to see some fog on the coast. That patchy fog with some sunshine coming through that fog. A little further south and inland, King City sitting in the mid-90s. Pinnacle's still going to be at the century mark. Places like Parkfield and Bradley still pushing 110 degrees. Very warm out there. Big Sur even over 80 degrees for your high temperature. Here's a 7-day forecast with the weekend in view. We are very close now, folks. Friday's still going to be a warm one on the coast. Going to cool down come Saturday and Sunday, though, and be very pleasant out there. We will still have that patchy fog on the coast. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday looking very seasonable for you as well. And then in the inland areas, so still hot tomorrow. I think Saturday and Sunday will cool down. Sunday will cool down even more so than Saturday. And then as we move throughout the week there, take a look at Thursday. As I was talking about that trough that was sitting to our north, really going to cool us down, I think, come the latter part of next week, and maybe bring up the humidity levels a little bit, and we could maybe see a little stray sprinkle to our north. We'll keep an eye on that, but definitely the northern part of California, going to see some rain, I think, come the latter part of next week.